This is a storyline reading. My name is the Brass Love One, and this is a storyline reading about Miss Alexis Ware. Universe didn't give me her back then. She went missing a while ago now, maybe a year so far. But I'm here today to do a storyline reading on Miss Alexis Ware. Sorry, my chair squeaks. Please bear with that if you can, okay? If you can't, that's okay. So let's just flow. Universe, you know all about it. It's Miss upstairs. I was talking to God, and so far I see that neither one of the children's fathers are responsible. Now, seems like it says that Miss Ware is not alive though. So I just need to do the storyline to back up anything that I say, that I heard upstairs from God, okay? The thing is, I don't want to say, it's something I want to say, but I need the cards to say it, and then I'll say it, okay? Because I don't want to say something that is totally off, but it's something I got upstairs. But I have to see it actually in the cards to confirm it. Get what I'm saying? So I don't want to throw nothing out there like that. So this is a storyline concerning Miss Alexis Ware. Beautiful young lady who had lots of life to live, and children are raised, family who loved her. Okay, and she's been missing at least a year. Let me find her picture. She came down my timeline, and I asked God, do you want me to do Miss Alexis Ware? Because usually back then I saw her a lot, and it was so much talk as far as her back then. I didn't get from God. God wanted me to do her storyline, but God's saying yes today, so I'm going to do it. Let me just find a picture of her for anyone who have not heard of Miss Alexis Ware. Alexis, pretty name, Alexis Ware. Okay, let's see. I just want a picture, not somebody's video. Let me see if I can just find a picture of Miss Ware. Okay, Miss Ware. I don't know how old she is until I look at something to tell me. But I just want to show a picture. Okay, here she is. Let's see. Miss Ware is right here. Let's see. My stomach shouldn't be growling. I did have a little something to eat. Let's just see here. Okay, here's a picture of Miss Ware. She's beautiful, pretty. Can you see her? I don't know how old she is yet unless I look at something. Can you see her? Okay, so she's been missing for a while from her children and her mother and family who love her a lot. I don't see her age so far. All is right, and I don't see her age. That's crazy. Okay, I don't see her age, but I don't know how old she is. Let's see something. Let me press this. It might let me see her age at least to tell you. Let's see. It says she last was seen January 30th, 2022 at the 7-Eleven on Highway 29 North. Okay. Okay. See, her child's father, her son's father is not a person of interest. But upstairs I got, if she got two children's fathers, I think. Neither one of them I got upstairs from God it has anything to do with it. See what I'm saying? Neither one of them. Okay, let's see. Let me just see. I'm just trying to find her age, but so far I'm just not seeing. I just don't see her age. So who all know what her age is. I don't want to hold up time. Keep trying to find articles with her age or videos. If I could find it, but I don't want to sit and just waste a lot of time doing it because I got more videos I have to do. So I got to just keep things moving along. Miss Alexis Ware was a beautiful young lady who had lots of life to live. We just don't know. where she is, but upstairs, it appeared like she is no longer within us, but with us. So I would have to see in the cards if the cards bring it out. Get what I'm saying? To confirm what I heard upstairs. Because when I sit down, I talk to God. That's what I mean when I said upstairs. I'll be sitting upstairs at my table and I talk to God and let God tell me. Get what I'm saying? But the cards will back it up if whatever I hear upstairs is true. Get what I'm saying? Okay? So let's just see. Number 5 is jumping out hard. God's number of grace. I just turn around. I got like 17 decks of cards on my floor right there. The 5 is jumping out like pick me. Okay, so I'm going to take that 5. This one jumping out here. I'm going to have to take it. Maybe because it don't have a top on it. I don't know. But I don't know. It's jumping and I'm going to take it. Look at it. Look what it say though. It don't have the top on it. So this would be deck 18. But look what it says. You see what it says? Be that runner. So some kind of way she was that runner. She put her handprint, knee print and everything in something to make it her own. So I don't know. Maybe she's dealing with jobs. Get what it says. It's light green. It say jobs. Competition in getting work. Or any kind of job she is involved with. Follow me? She had a weakness for what? Love making or caring for people. Follow me? She got along with any race of people. Strike that. That's the wrong card. Some kind of way she was fussing, talking to more than one person. Wherever. Social media, in person, saying what business is it of you all's. Because she's antsy at a place. Get what it's saying? Whatever place. This is not the place. It's just an example. Okay? This actually stands for a school, but it could be any place. Follow me, right? She is knowledgeable right here, and God wanted her to put her name on the job. She got something extraordinary that she needed to return back to the sender. Okay, look at the next card. She wanted to stamp her name on it and have money in the bank. Somebody gave her a speedy tongue lashing. Get what the card's telling you. Okay, she is in some kind of relationship. Poly. Follow me? So if it wasn't a real poly relationship, see, she wanted to express the next card. I usually don't like to do all the cards, but they come in back to back. And I have to just go on with the flow. If it wasn't a real poly relationship, it was business partners. Get what I'm saying? And he is a bill collector. Wanted money from her or she wanted money from. She is expressing. She had lots of words to say. Right? So the next one is, it was competition in business at the fairgrounds. Wherever she worked at, it was competition in business. It was cruddy. Get what it's saying? Something went to the extreme. Get what the card's saying? Where she is saying, no, no way, I'm not doing it. You ain't doing that to me. Whatever her word says. Next one is, she wanted no more ants, no more so what. So whoever toward her, they keep coming. So I usually don't do all of them like that. I'm not selfish because I want a whole man. Follow me? Or a whole woman. She's going to be considered of her partner. So if she had a partner, whoever her partner was, as far as a male friend, a male, you know, a man of her, she's going to be considerate. So it looked like somebody might have was flirting some kind of way, or somebody had somebody else and is hooked onto her, anything like that. She was mouthy. If she wasn't, somebody was to her. Where the person said, what you want to do about it, or she said it. Follow me? Okay? And it was so exaggerated. Somebody was black shaming her, saying the N-word if there's black like her, or if it was an African or anybody like that. They don't consider themselves black, so they are racial too. Or somebody who just non-black. Get what I'm saying? Attack. As far as the skin color. You black. I usually don't go through them like that, but it just came full force for Miss Alexis. Okay, Miss Ware. Let's just see for her deck 5. God's number of grace. You know when God give you grace, have grace on you. Let's just flow. Let me get this one. So if it go into 2 storylines, just come back and look at the next one. Hopefully it would all stay in this one, but I just don't know for sure. Okay. The first one is, she needed a miracle because she is dealing with a felon. Follow me? Okay, it says right here, you just holding on for dear life. She is holding on for dear life as far as whoever this person is. Okay, she had to be strong in it for the best outcome. Okay, because right here, she had to deal with what was on her plate and throw away the scraps, right? because she wanted loyal out of whoever this person who a felon or who gonna become a felon, whoever this is. Okay. Something was canceled 2 times as far as maybe meeting up with this person, going with this person, being a business partner to this person, whoever this is. But time counted to her or to this person. Time counted to him or to her. Take it however it goes. She had the face appearing straight. It's not raisins and lollipops. So somebody was following her from a distance. Follow me? Whoever he is. Follow me? So it says right here she is on a battlefield with whoever this person is. Right? She knows the truth. She's not innocent in it all. So this would not be Miss Ware. This is a woman. Who she is, I just can't tell you. I just don't know who the lady is. Right here. It's not Miss Ware. Some other lady that knows the truth. Okay. Right here means she went somewhere wherever she went at, she thought it was going to be alright. Like you go to a party and you think you're going to go have some fun. You know, have a good time. You know what I mean? Pump it up. You're just going to have a good time. I'm just using it for an example. And then it turned ugly. A fight break out, a shooting break out, or somebody there waiting to fight you. Anything negative break out. I'm using it for an example. So she went somewhere that seemed like it was light, going to be all right, trusting. And then when she got there, it was danger below. Somebody hurt her, somebody tried to hurt her, somebody kidnapped, or whatever it was they did. Next one is, these are examples. Remember, man or woman name, right? Examples. Somebody was keeping their options open. Some guy, whoever it is, or some woman, whoever she's hooked to, right? Or she was, however it's flowing. I'll love you forever. But she's going to be brave and bold in this thing because somebody got hot. Or she got hot. But this would be for her. The person say ducking wouldn't help her. And they moved fast on that thing, whoever it was, and stayed on it. As far as the car, or as far as doing something to her. Follow me? The person need to book an appointment. Because it says, was he really worth it? Was he really worth it to her, whoever this person is? Because this person, it was hard for him to show her good. If it's not a man, it's a woman. So it could be a love affair, get what I'm saying? But it's not her children's father, get what I'm saying? She might work related. Yeah. Some guy. I really think it's a man, but a lady know about it. So if it's not a man, it's a woman. One of them did it, right? But the thing is, well, who is somebody involved in work? But what kind of work did she have? Who was her business partners? Anything like that? Who was she working with at the time? Focus on who she was working with at the time. Who was she working with? Whoever was following her from a distance. Get what it's saying? So they followed her, whoever it is. To give her a speedy tongue lashing. She might have been taking this person for a joke at first, whoever this is. She wasn't taking the person serious, but the person popped up on her. Get what it's saying? It don't have to be a Wednesday, but the person popped up on her. But remember, the person was following her from a distance. Popped up on her, wherever the person popped on her, up on her at. She needed, or this person needed more vitamin C. What business is it of you all? Some kind of way. Maybe her job or whatever it is. Maybe she's saying what business is it of somebody. Something about what she was doing, how she was working or whatever it is. On Facebook, in person or whatever that is. Okay, it says, was he really worth it? Some man she is involved with. She needed to book an appointment. This will go with her. Follow me? Or, follow me? Was he really worth it? Some woman need to book an appointment. Because remember, God say some female know the truth. So God might be talking to some lady out there. Was he really worth it? Some man of yours, was he worth it for you to do something to Alexis? Or this would be Alexis' card. Was this man really worth it, Alexis? So we got a man or a woman here. Because we got a man or a woman here. Because she's in a poly relationship, a real one, or she was had business partners. Get what it's saying? And they would be considered poly because they are people that you are connected with. Get what I'm saying? She has auntie at a place. This represents a school, the actual word that's on here, but really it could be any place. Follow me? Apartments or whatever it was. She was auntie. Get what it's saying? At some place she was at. Okay, it says right here, she is going to be bold and brave in it. I'll love you forever. I'm going to take this out to her parents, to her mother, to her family. Why? Because it's not to some man, and it's not to some woman, and it's not a woman or man to her. This would be Miss Alexis. And I feel this would be to her mother, her family. I will love you forever. And telling her mother, because I got to go with her mother, because your mothers are the one who birthed you and be there for you. Right? My son told me just yesterday, was it yesterday? Or the night before? He said, I'm the best person in the world to him. I'm the best person in the world to him. His #1 out of anybody in the world. So it's like, I do be there to listen and things like that. That's with anybody. I'll listen. If you want me to listen, I'll listen. If you ask me for advice, I give it to you. I don't do a bunch of judging you. I just like let you figure it out your own. If you want me to tell you something to help you, I'll do it. I feel like Miss Crawford. Well, I'm getting Crawford. I'm so sorry, Miss Ware. That's another Miss Alexis. Something happened to. Sorry about that, Miss Crawford. So it says right here, to be bold and brave in it. Alexis wants you to be bold and brave in it, mother. She'll love you forever. Okay, we got this one. Something was extraordinary to her, remember, because she's antsy at a place, right? Could have been her child's daycare center, because daycare is considered a school. I told you the name on here really represents a school, but I use it for anything, apartments or whatever place. So it could have been the daycare she was antsy at. Get what I'm saying? Don't have to be, but it could have been some place she was at with a name to it, right? Where she felt a little funny. Get what I'm saying? Right here, she's saying, I'll love you forever. Be bold in this thing to her mother. Okay, something came some kind of way that was extraordinary. Get what the card's saying? She had to return back to the sender. Because right here, somebody gave her a speedy tongue lashing. Get what it's saying? Or she gave somebody one. For you young folks that don't know what that means, it means somebody was fussing with her. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let's flow. Okay, it says right here that she is going to be that runner. Get what it's saying? She is going to be that runner. Get what it's saying? So she probably went speeding off. Get what I'm saying? Right? Or if not speeding off, she just went forward. Follow me. Because this right here, put her knee print, hand print, whole body in something, make it her own. This card really goes with a job where she's going to make something happen for herself as far as a job and put everything in it she can. But also, if somebody was giving her problems right here, something was fishy or whatever right here at a place and she felt it, she might have put everything in and start driving fast maybe and be that runner. Get what it's saying? It could have went that way. Or it's business. She's going to put everything in and make a business her own or a job her own, anything like that. If it wasn't her just trying to get away from somebody who popped up on her. Because I see a pop-up card. They noisy, I meant to say. Okay? She said, no, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not going. No to something. Whatever it is, she didn't want it. And something went to the extreme. They are like green. You can't see them. I wouldn't lie to you. They like green. It says something went to the extreme. Follow me? With I'm used to saying the other name, Miss Ware. So maybe I needed to call her Miss Alexis so I won't get messed up. I like to call people by their last name because I don't know them personally. I gotta get used to saying it though. Okay, if I just block out her first name, I might not mess up. Let's see and just say Miss Ware. Sorry, Miss Ware. Okay, it says right here that she's gonna stamp her name on it and have money in the bank as far as a job. Or somebody wanted to stamp their name on her that had money in the bank as far as a job. Get what I'm saying? Okay? Maybe somebody wanted no inks out of her, no so what's out of her, because somebody might wanted to stamp his or her name on Miss Ware and get money in the bank. Or she didn't want no more inks or anything out of somebody because she wanted money in the bank. However it's flowing. Very noisy, remember? See, everything revolving job for Miss Ware. Okay, it says it was competition in business and it was cruddy. You know, people do all kind of things that's not right. Cruddy, you know what that means? Okay. At the fairgrounds, at work, dealing with work, whatever kind of work she did. It's not raisins and lollipops. She had to face it pure and straight and look at things for what it was. Okay, we have right here, she had to be considerate of her partner. If she had business partners, remember the poly relationship you heard me say? That could be business partners. You just in business. Get what it's saying. A group of you. Or it could be a real poly relationship. She had to be considerate of whoever her partner is because somebody else wanted to engage some kind of way in her life. Or insert themselves in her life as a love partner, anything like that, right? I am not selfish because I want a whole man. Usually this goes with a man who is gay or not working, not coming up to par, not doing what he's supposed to do, or he gay. Follow me. Right? Okay, now, oh shoot. Down there, she had a weakness for love making. I'm going to get it eventually. I don't feel like moving the whole. Okay, she had a weakness for love making or a weakness for caring about people or someone toward her. Right? That's what that card says. I'm going to get it eventually. Okay, the next one is she was mouthy or a person to her. Where the person said what you want to do about it, or she said it to the person. Anything like that. Okay? Either she was interacting with a drug or this person she was dealing with was interacting with a drug. Get what I'm saying? Or either she was interacting with pain. Follow me? That means if somebody did something to her, it's leaving her in pain because she has put a pattern around with this card with somebody. Flirting, engaged, going with, on the side, or whoever this is. Right here, somebody. But the person feel like ducking wouldn't help Miss Ware because the person got hot with Miss Ware. Get what it's saying? So whoever stayed on it like a gas guzzler, coming after Miss Ware, or trying to make, with this part right here, it could be where ducking wouldn't help her because a person was coming and they was flirting and they wanted to engage. They wanted to be a part of her life or anything like that. Get what it's trying to say? Because remember up here, he wasn't coming to the part. Something was going on. You wanted to engage, be a part of her life. Maybe somebody she didn't even want to be a part of her life. Somebody who had a crush or whoever this is. We got job a lot. She was knowledgeable. And God wanted her to put her name on a new job. She is not innocent. She knows the truth. She is not, this wouldn't be for Miss Ware. Because upstairs, like I said, I need for God to bring it out on in the storyline. Upstairs, it appears that Miss Ware is not alive, but I have to see it in the cards. If I don't see it in the cards with none of my storylines, I'm not going to make it for sure. I got to see it in the cards. I might have heard that upstairs, but I need to see things. What I hear, I need to, upstairs, I need to see it in the cards. So if this Miss Ware, you know, she alive, but I don't know if this Miss Ware yet. Upstairs, it appears that she's not alive, though. So I don't know. So if this is not Miss Ware, this is some other lady, whoever she is. Okay? Miss Ware was on the battlefield at one point. Okay, let's see. Okay, because... No, Miss Ware. No, not with this card. This the life card. This a life card. This comes when somebody died. This the life card. See, look, it came back to back. She on the battlefield. Get what it's saying? Stayed on her, this person. What is life to you? What is it to you? Okay, see, we got this felon right here. Here he is. But let's just flow. She's in a poly relationship. Business partners or relationship. Get what I'm saying? She is dealing with a bill collector. Person who she owed money. Person she's trying to get her money from. Anything like that. Who is a felon. Or it's a miracle to make him a felon. Get what God's saying here? Him, her, or whoever this person is. It don't have to be a man. You remember that card I showed you? That's a man or a woman's name. So whichever person this is, man or woman, whoever this is. Feel is a man, but I don't know. Okay, it says right here, she was hanging some kind of way with a popular crowd somewhere. Facebook, in person, at work, or wherever she was. Intense energy, people, popular crowd she was around. But God said peace within makes a stable mind for her. She had to have peace within and be that warrior. Or God could be talking to the family. Have peace within and be that warrior. Because it makes a stable mind. Follow me? Okay. You had somebody who wanted her to take her clothes off. I see the card. Whoa, shoot. I gotta get the cards. Okay, bear with me. Try to get this one too. I'm having whatever. Now I can put this one here. Remember the card I mentioned to you. Here it is right here. Okay, let's just flow. This is for Miss Alexis Ware, who went missing. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Please forgive me. Okay, Miss Alexis Ware went missing January 2022 and have not been seen. This is the next card. It was complicated for this person to show Miss Ware love because whoever was following her anyway from a distance, whoever this person was following her, whoever it is. So I don't know, somebody who had a crush, or somebody who had a crush on her, or somebody she was already involved with, or somebody who had a crush on her, who she didn't want to engage with, and the person just was flirting and all kind of stuff, and she didn't want to engage with the person, or somebody that she had already hooked on to her, but he wasn't coming up to par, and she wanted to let go. Or is this just business? Get what I'm saying? Because everything seemed like it keep coming to work. See, this is a job card again. They are light green. You can't see it good. It was competition when it came down to work. Somebody wanted her to take her clothes off. I keep seeing that card. See, here we got two. A man or a woman, right? Not these names, but a man or a woman. So I don't know if it was a man or if it was a woman. It feels like a man, but I don't know for sure. Okay? If I see one of the cards that have a man name on the back, I will know for sure is a man. But so far, I don't know which one yet, a man or a woman. See, because these represent a man or a woman. That this card, person was keeping their options open, and also Miss Ware was, but this big person was keeping this person's options open for sure. Okay, it says right here that something was canceled 2 times, maybe meeting up with this person. Or whatever this is, something as far as work or whatever was canceled 2 times by her, Miss Ware, or by this person. But time counted to Miss Ware or to this person. Okay, so it says that Miss Ware, somebody was taking Miss Ware for a joke. Follow me? Whoever this is, maybe that she said she's coming somewhere or gonna do something maybe or whatever it was, and this person was taking her for a joke. So this person decided to pop up on her. So he popped up on her. It don't have to be a Wednesday, but he popped up on her. Because taking up for a joke is he didn't believe she was going to come maybe because something was canceled, remember, or do something. So he decided, or she, or whoever this is, decided to make a move and pop up on her. Okay. She wanted loyalty out of this person, whoever this is. She had to deal with what was on her plate and throw away the scraps. God said just deal with her own stuff in her life and throw away anything extra. Okay? Life journey was calling for her to fight it because she's salary driven. God said trying to get work, extra work, or anything as far as work. Okay, universe, you know all about it. Here's a man right here. But this don't have to be his name. This is just an example. She said for what to whoever he is. For what? Blank. Maybe he asked her something, whoever this is, I don't know. It's going to be a miracle to be able to get this person. He's going to be a felon, but it's going to be a miracle. It's not either one of her children's father. Get what I'm saying? Not them. Okay? So it says right here, lots of feelings out here. She had a lot of feelings she wanted to express, or this person to her. Follow me. Next card is... She went somewhere. Where she went? But she didn't know it was danger below. Get what I'm saying? She went where she went to work or wherever she went at. Because this person here, whoever he is, because right here messed her up, I feel, because it says she's salary driven, right? She wanted loyal, and this card right here, she had to deal with on her plate. She wanted loyal, I guess, out of whoever this is right here. She's salary driven, trying to get money, trying to get work. So the person might have said, meet me, or whatever this person said. She said, for what, or whatever. He had a lot of stuff he wanted to express, or whatever. So she went. Here it is right here. She went. But it was danger below. Get what it's saying? Here he is. He want her to undress. Get what it's saying? Because he was a money machine. Get what it's saying? But when we take it to God, where God wanted her to express everything and be the strong Miss Ware. Get what it's saying? Right? Okay. So it says right here, are you holding on for dear life? So here she is. Here's the life card more than one time. Miss Ware is not alive. Okay, it says, are you holding on for dear life? Here it is again, another life card. You'll have to be strong for the best outcome. She had to be strong for the best outcome, trying to survive because it was danger below. This man was up to no good. Because it might be somebody she was, rejecting. Or somebody who was a part of her life that she just didn't want no parts of. Get what I'm saying? Or you holding on for dear life. Or is the family holding on for dear life that she alive, that she coming home. And they had to be strong for the best outcome. But I feel this is Miss Ware's card. And then we got the black shaman. It was so exaggerated. So, there's a person that's black like she is, that's calling her the N-word. You black. You black. Get what I'm saying? Or there's somebody who is like an African person. I always had to say it like that. African, Haitian, or whatever. Different ones. Anybody from the African, right? Anybody that way, whatever they are, right? Because they don't consider themselves black like me. But when the cops see them, they black. Even though they know they African, but they still black. Get what it's saying? If you brown, you brown. When it come down to the law. Get what I'm saying? But they don't consider themselves black. So I got to put them in the equation. Looking down on, not all of them we know, but a lot of them. Follow me? So, or it's just a non-white person, whatever the race. Non-white though. Because it's a racial card. It's a strong racial card. Get what I'm saying? So, person was following her, headed in for her. Something was canceled 2 times. She canceled something more than 1 time. Maybe the person, maybe she ran into the person at that daycare center. She ain't actually all the way. And then maybe she started to try to get the moving along, to get where she is going at. Because that's probably when, right here by the daycare center is when something felt not right to her or whatever, because she's antsy. And I told you really that word on there stands for school, but I just use it for anything, any place, right? They got a name, right? It can even be a fast food place, whatever place, but it really stands for school. That word that's on there, but that's just the word God gave me, and it represents a school. But it don't have to be a school she was at. Whatever place she's at, as long as it got one name to it. It could be an apartment building, as long as it got one name to it. Get what I'm trying to say? But she was at a school because daycare is school, as far as I'm concerned, as far as kids. She's antsy at the daycare, so I'm going to put this with the daycare. And right here, this is for her mother, I feel, because she probably already feels something was going to go wrong once she left there. Yeah. What we got? Let me see something. Book of appointment. Was he worth it? Was he worth it? She not alive. God wouldn't be saying that to Miss Ware if she's not alive. It usually go with a living person. That card, you got to book an appointment. You got to be living to book an appointment. Still wondering with somebody, a lady hooked to somebody. You know how men might do all kind of crazy stuff out here, but it's ladies that do crazy stuff too, you know. They mad because their guy went to somebody else and they come after the woman. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do a storyline like that soon. I forgot all about that. Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm talking to her right there. Let me just look at it a little bit more. The top first card was I don't know who she talking to right here. Group of people. Who it is she talking to right here? What business is it of you all's? She need to book an appointment. Was he really worth it? Was who really worth it? Or he? So it was either some lady who did something to her, and God saying to the lady, you need to book an appointment, miss. Was this man really worth you doing something to Miss Ware? Or God talking about Miss Ware at the time back then, was some man really worth it? But seemed like to me she wasn't really trying to, let me say something. Yeah, she wound up going some kind of way at the end. I mean, giving in or whatever right here. Because it was canceled more than one time. But why would he do something to her though? If you want to spend time with somebody, why you want to hurt them? Maybe, you know, some people don't like the idea you rejected them in the first place and they feel they want to get you back, maybe. I need another one. I need another one from Miss Ware. It's going to be a miracle for this person to become a felon. We need this person, Lord. It's not the children's father. We need this person, Lord. It's time for him to be caught. It's time for him to be caught and time for him to get his spiritual justice. Because this channel is about spiritual justice. It's time for him to pay the piper. Time for him to go to jail. And then time for you to pay spiritually with God. Whoever you are, sir. Man, woman, or whoever you are. Woman or man. Okay, I think you're a man, though. See the card right here? You might can't see it good. It's see F-E-L-O-N. That stands for felon. It's going to be a miracle that you be caught. That you become this. Because you need to become this because you did what you did to Miss Ware. It don't say she owe you any money or anything like that. To me, it might be like where either you wanted her as a woman or a love interest or whatever, and she was saying no. Seemed like I feel at first. So you might have been a stalker. You might have been like a stalker. Let's just blow for a minute. I gotta say, seems like you might be a stalker. I need another set. Let me see how many. I'm gonna do another one for Miss Ware. Let me do another one for Miss Ware. Or should I just keep it on the same one, Lord? Let's see, I'm trying to think.